What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Just gave the truck a fresh wash, which it really needed. Today's installation video is going to be this skid plate for my rear differential. It's made by RCI. We've got about a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 bolts we're going to be installing. Super easy, very good quality. These already come powder coated by RCI, and this is full steel, so it's got some good weight to it. We'll definitely be able to take some hits. And there's the rear differential, as you can see in the bottom right. Let's see, right there is the plug to drain the differential fluid. This is good because it already has that cut out for me, so I'd never have to remove this to change the differential fluid. So stay tuned, we'll get this installed. Make sure you guys check out my latest video so you can see me install my C4 front bumper. This thing is so sick. I've already got the BAJA Designs light bar in there, but not completely wired up. Fully steel, got it powder coated, like a little bit of a texture to match my Relation race wheel sliders. But this thing is so sick. It's got little mounting points up here where I can put additional fog lights. I don't have any set up right now, but I will have a total of 3 on each side. Exposes my running for tacos, skid plates for low control arms, and my suspension. Gives it a good stance. So yeah, make sure you check that out. That'll be down in the link below. All right, it's a little difficult to get a good angle for you guys, but I'm gonna try the best I can. Bring up the differential, set that on my stomach, just kind of see where this is gonna line up. So about right there would leave the hole exposed. Cool, all right, so these right here all just gonna go just like that on both sides. That's what's gonna clamp down and hold this in place. So now I just gotta get this up here. How am I gonna hold this and get these secured? Be a little difficult. Definitely having a person with you to help you would be a lot easier. And then locking nut, washer or lock washer, regular washer, screw, bolt, and you have 7 total, 7 of each total. So okay, you may have noticed, or I think I said before, that my truck was raised up on some ramps, but it was way too hard to push the rear differential skid up and try to bolt everything in. So what I'm thinking is, since I'm a little bit taller, I can literally put the skid plate probably right here on my stomach and be able to clamp everything in or bolt everything down. So let's see. If I just barely slide this. Yeah, see, now I can push up right here. Okay, so I'm on the back side, or I guess you could say towards the front of the truck, and you can see I've got this gap. So now we've got to tighten this down towards even. So you can see the gap there. Let's see how I kind of do this. Be a little difficult. Well, there's a gap on both sides, so I've got to tighten this down now and see if I can get it to be pretty darn even on the front and the back. So as you're doing this, it's going to be a little odd depending on, I guess, what year Tacoma you have. I think all of them have a weld right here and a weld right through there that you can see. So the clamps sit on that weld, which make these things off-centered. And if you look at a couple other videos where people are tightening these, I mean, these are kind of like bent, like in a weird angle, so they're not going to be flush. Don't worry about that. And I've got it just about as centered as I can get it. And then you can see right here is the drain hole for the differential. So I think I'm pretty centered. I just need to tighten it down completely. And then we'll come over to this C, like this little clamp piece here. I can't remember what it's called, but something with a P and then we'll secure that and we'll be done. So it's a little bit of a pain getting this one back here. Just trying to find enough room to move around. All right, so if we're going from the back to the front, see how the clamp is not like fully secured right there? I mean, it's super tight. I can't really tighten it anymore. And then this side is like a little lifted even more. But when I look at where the gas or where the drain is, it's dead center. So I'm not too worried about it. And now we'll focus on this. So this piece is a little awkward. It's got this little swinging arm secured right there by a nut, locking washer, and a regular washer. And then, let's see, you've got to secure it somehow. So that would be somewhat flush. It just kind of leaves like an awkward, it's just like designed a little awkward. I'm not too sure like why it's square or rectangular like that right there. I'm not too sure about that, but it's supposed to be secure like that somehow. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so it's a little awkward. I don't really get this piece. Like that for a reason, so I'm just gonna go with it. Let's see how these secure in there. So one, and then washer and a lock nut, same as all the other ones. Bolt. Okay, so this is what I mean. Okay, it's all secured in, and you've got like this weird gap here. You've got these pieces up here, and then this is kind of opened up as well. So yeah, I don't know. It just looks weird to me. See how it's off-centered, and then it's kind of opened up right there. But that was the only way I could make everything secure, and it all lined up. So a little awkward, but guess we're gonna go with it and hope for the best. All right, the skid plate is on, and we've got a little more protection on the truck. It's centered pretty well, looks real good. You're gonna lose a tiny bit of clearance. Do not be worried about the small amount of clearance you're gonna lose. I mean, if you can see the thickness right there, I mean, that's how thick it is all the way around. So you're gonna lose maybe like that much clearance at the most, but it's definitely worth it because you do not want to hit your rear differential when you're out off-roading, and then next thing you know, you're leaking fluid from your differential. That would not be good. So if you guys enjoyed that video and you enjoy my install videos, make sure you subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Take care.